This is the story of the super force of space explorers.
Okay, I think I'm done with yelling for now.
The question is, how much of your voice is left after all that?
Oh, I'm used to it. I'm
All
used
right.
to it now.
I hope so.
Leah Rose, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Lokie, and of course, today with me is my co-host, that alien guy that you just can't get enough of. The guy that's like, he does it there. There you go. He does it far better than I do. Jerome, how are you doing this morning?
The return of the thin white Duke, kicking ass in Valhalla on Mornings of Mischief. Good morning, Loki. Good morning, chat. It is wonderful to see you all here again to kickstart your week. Thank you all for joining. I hope we're ready to have some fun today.
Not bad. Not bad.
Thank you.
Oh, Bill McCracken, good morning. How, my God, seriously, how do I keep ending up here? YouTube, stop kidnapping me. P.S. I'm sexier than Fat Steven and Daryl, just saying the facts.
Ooh,
From Bill McCracken.
Fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Good morning, everybody. Psychodorf 9. How are you doing, my friend? Shum. Mexican Iron Man wears rusty boxers. Actually, it's a rusty chastity belt. I heard he got put in a chastity belt. Indeed, he got put in a lock. They locked it up and threw away the key.
Oh, the chafing. Did
I blow my mic out? Seriously? Hold on.
It is a little bit weaker. It's probably not used to waking up with all that chaos that you were throwing out during the intro, but what a awesome intro. That was a good way to kick the week into gear, right in the balls, baby. I would know. I was making fun of somebody earlier.
Blow my bike out, didn't I? Holy shit.
Yeah, you did. But I would know I was making fun of somebody Loki and I used to know earlier, and damn, it kind of shreds the vocal cords a little bit because I think that guy used to chain smoke 7 packs a day.
Oh, he did. He really
did.
did. We're gonna be over here, and we got this going on here. Oh my
Yep.
lord.
Yeah, but we don't need to get into that.
No.
There's stories to be told, but my friends, today is not that day.
You're the only number one. What the hell are you talking about, you fat bastard? Did they break? Did you break the forklift again?
Something like that.
They got to pick him up. They got to pick beep 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 beep. They got to pick him up with a forklift and jam him into the green room because he's Anyway, the name says it all.
Yeah, the forklift needs a forklift.
You got a pretty mouth. It's funny, that was part of it too. Oh, thank you, Dave Bob. Thank you. All right, that makes more sense. Okay. Oh my God, it's the Lady Arwen Avalon.
Oh my God, Lady Arwen, good morning. I hope you brought the Twinkies. Why was I talking like that? That was so stupid. Strike that from the record.
It's a world of pure inebriation.
How tasty.
Oh, yeah. It sounds worse now. Thanks, you fat fuck.
Well, at least we're still picking up the swear words with no problem.
Dave Bob, what's up,
Dave Bob, my friend, how many guns do you got back in the shed now, boy? How much are you hiding back there? I want to see.
We could possibly chainsaw some of that off. I don't know how well that'll work or not, though, Second Earth Night.
Sounds like he's packing a chainsaw to skin your ass raw.
Ghost Rider, I'm the spirit of pop culture vengeance, the burner of bad scripts and souls that abuse the power of storytelling. I am the Ghost Rider. Don't scream all that, though. Okay, I'm all. I just, walked through it. So.
Yeah.
Good morning, Six. Good morning, Six. Good morning, Leia. Good morning, ladies. How are you doing this morning?
That's probably the most good mornings from females I've ever had in my entire life.
Okay.
Nothing dirty about that. That's just a simple fact. It's a very, very that's one for the record books. Yeah, we're
You've never woke up with that many females telling you good morning before?
Oh God, no, dude. You know how long it's been since I actually woke up with a female in general? Fuck. Whoops, there's the first F-bomb of the day. Oh my God, sorry. Zero's lifestyle doesn't leave a whole lot of time for relationships, sorry to say.
He's too busy kicking ass and dishing out justice.
I am the night. I am vengeance.
There you
go. Yes. So good morning to all my female friends out here living vicariously through whatever. Yeah, you can tell we've totally got everything rehearsed and down to a science this morning.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched anything good lately? Have you watched anything good? Did you see the Orville?
I have not seen the Orville yet. It's God, I mean, to kind of parallel today's topic, I haven't really seen a whole lot of new stuff.
What about Top Gun?
Top Gun, I have not seen Top Gun yet, but that is on the list.
Son.
Yeah, I know, man, because I gotta get out to see that. I gotta see the new Jurassic Park, which is opening in a few days. Just to wrap that trilogy up and see the old cast together again. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot on the go. It's just a question of when.
Six says, to be fair, I haven't said good morning to him.
Okay, well, good morning to you for both of us.
Neither have I.
Okay, well, I just take everything back then. Strike it all from the record. Yep, I see how it is. Playing hard to get. I take back all my growls, Lady Arwen. How do you feel about that? I'm just kidding.
My God.
I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
And that's not a bad show to binge, Dean Krantz.
Yeah, not at all.
So I saw Top Gun for the third time yesterday. Again, it's excellent, absolutely excellent. I'm not gonna, no spoilers, no deep diving. Just gonna say, absolutely excellent movie. Go and see it if you haven't had the opportunity to see it, and go see it in a big theater with a big screen.
That would be the plan, yeah.
So,
Six is super stuck up. I'm like totally stuck up. Good morning, Six. I hope you at least say good morning to me. I hope I at least get a good morning.
That's
Fuck
cool.
Zero, but at least hopefully I get a good morning.
Yeah. See, the ladies are, no offense, they're throwing out their false flattery again. Thank you. I'm assuming, Leia, you're talking about the alien's exotic look, because the alien looks a hell of a lot better than I do, even when it drools. But there's one thing the alien doesn't have that I do. The alien goes like this. I go like this.
Oh, really?
See,
You choked
okay.
on it.
All right. See, yeah, damn right I
Ladies
did.
and gentlemen,
So
Zeropium choked on it.
So here's 2 tips of the day. Don't trust a coffee, or don't trust a fart after having coffee, and don't attempt to growl while you still have half a swig of tea in your mouth. We're totally
Oh,
this one.
Six. I love you too. Thank you. You just made my day. Thank
just
you so
made
much,
the
Six.
day. Aw, good morning, Six Shine.
Oh, thank you.
That was very lovely.
Maverick have James Garner. No, not that Maverick. Larry. Not that Maverick. Wave off. Wave off. Wave off. Not that Maverick.
Andrew, you dirty, dirty bastard. You had to go there, didn't you? Keep the memes to a minimum. Yes, I can do better, Arwen. I just haven't ate my slice of bacon this morning. I haven't
Sure
had...
about that? I thought you were choking on sausage earlier.
Funny guy. Well, I already heard that one, you unoriginal bastard. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can do one more just for Arwen's sake. Ooh.
There you go.
That was a good one. All right. Show's over. Catch y'all next week.
Where are you going? We still got shit we got to talk about.
Oh, no. Fuck that. I got to go watch Top Gun in Jurassic Park. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Not going anywhere. This show is all kinds of fucked up.
Seriously, you should go see Top Gun. If you haven't seen Top Gun yet, you should go see it. It's a great movie. You don't have to watch the first one, although I've watched the first one right before I went to see the movie each time. So
yeah. Would you recommend watching it before as even just kind of a refresher? Or...
You don't have to.
Nah.
You can figure it out pretty much on your own. Anything you need to know about the anything you need to know is kind of there. So
would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Yes, I would. Now, it's been quite a few years since I've seen the original Top Gun, but it's still pretty fresh. It's got some great standout scenes like the volleyball scene and shit. To see Val Kilmer back when he was, still looking like Val Kilmer.
Playing with the boys.
Yeah. So it was good times. But yes, I would definitely like to see Maverick.
Mother goose, you pussy.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Six says I'm so excited about Jurassic World. I'm going Thursday.
Are you excited? To be honest, I don't have a lot of high hopes after the last couple. I mean, I think Jurassic World was better than Fallen Kingdom, because Fallen Kingdom was just, well, to be blunt, kind of a fucking mess. But I'm excited to see the original cast. Hopefully they don't screw it up. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to Dominion. We'll see how it goes.
So Six says, I don't recommend watching Top Gun again. I watched it before seeing Top Gun 2, and it was pretty bad.
Duh.
If you just like watching the jets for what it is, the combat's really great in the original Top Gun. They did an absolutely epic job of all of that. So,
well, it's something to look forward to. Maverick.
Oh yeah. Your check's writing your body. Your your ego's writing checks your body can't cash. I can't talk right this morning.
No, man, it was that new intro, man. It threw everything for a wacky ass loop. God damn.
So we talked. We've talked a little bit about the good. We talked about Top Gun. We've talked about we haven't talked about the Orville really, but you haven't seen the Orville. So have you seen any of the Orville, or you just like, I haven't seen shit?
Well, preparing myself for a flogging, I have not seen any Orville.
Oh, dude.
Any Orville.
Okay.
I know, dude, I'm a very weird individual. There's just not a whole lot out there I get excited for anymore.
Okay. So this is the way I understand it. So anybody out there, if you're like, oh my God, Lucky, you're so wrong. Well, this is the way I heard it. So Seth MacFarlane went to CBS and said, I love Star Trek. I have requested to be on Star Trek multiple times. I grew up watching this. He even did a fan film back in the day. He said, I would love to produce, write, direct a series, a Star Trek series. Basically, be behind the creative talent creating a Star Trek series. And CBS said,
No.
no.
We all saw that coming.
And basically F off. And he said, fine, I'll go make my own Star Trek series, except mine will have blackjack and hookers. Thank you. And he did.
Well, all right.
And the Orville has been like almost like we don't have Star Trek over at CBS Paramount, but we've got Star Trek in the Orville. Seth's made a really good show that very much connects inside to Star Trek. All the heart, all the soul, everything that you miss when you're watching Star Trek, you get when you watch the Orville.
That's good news. I mean, I've heard you all talk about it, long enough. So it is quite evident that it would be worth watching. It is worth watching. So yeah, I'm just glad it gives people with the Star Trek itch a little something to scratch it with, because God knows they've been waiting long enough. They've been patient enough. They deserve something better than the things they have been currently getting over the last few years.
Milton Knowles, the insane witch king. Oh my God, Loki, you're so wrong. There, I said it. Flora from under a rock. Loki is wrong about many things, like YouTuber drama. He tries to stay out of it, but we all know it's better to instigate it.
Yeah, drama's always fun when you get to instigate it.
Thank you, gentlemen, so much for being here this morning. Dean Krantz, Loki, and yet they let Simon Pegg right into darkness and show why we should stick to comedy.
You don't say, Captain.
So,
aw.
Loki, do not forget to tell Zero that he loves trolling CBS by having references to their crappy products with his flair. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for the reminder. That totally flew over my head. But if you'd like to refresh my memory on what I troll them with, yeah, go for it. Maybe it'll give me some new material.
Yeah, of course I read it out.
Trolling.
Of course I read it out.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to.
So let's talk about the bad.
All right. Here we go.
How was your experience with Star Trek Strange New Bedfellows this week?
Oh my God. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the alien vomiting from sticking his second tongue as deep into his throat as he can get. Oh my God. Okay. Here's the biggest takeaway I had from the latest episode I saw, which was the introduction or not introduction of the Gorn, since we never saw him, which is cool. I don't mind that they kind of kept him a mystery. That was all right. The biggest takeaway I had from this episode, and I quote, "Why is that blip on the radar bigger than the other ones?" Oh, because it's a fucking bigger ship, you fucking dork. Jesus, tap dancing crate. Why is that blip bigger than the other ones? Have you ever fucking looked at radar before? You're in fucking Starfleet. Why is that one bigger? Get the fuck off my bridge, you goddamn wig wearing bitch. Jesus Christ, man. It's like, talk about bad writing. They just throw this shit right out there for me. And I apologize for swearing and raising my voice like I always do. But man, when they really try to shove this crap up my ass, it really pisses me off.
Mr. Tickletrunk says Fox wanted Seth to make them Family Guy in space. That's why it started out half space show with the Trek and half Family Guy. Now it's 1/4 Family Guy and 3/4 real science fiction. He had to trick them. Absolutely. 6 says, let's talk about bad. Kenobi. Actually, that's in our stupid section because we're going good, the bad, and the stupid. So that's in our stupid section.
There's
So
plenty of stupid to go
we'll
around.
get there. Trust me. We will get there. The
Yeah.
Gorn, who no one ever met until TOS.
Yeah.
The very first meeting was the famous fight between Kirk and the Gorn.
Mhm.
I believe that was Cestus 3. Rumble in the jungle.
Yeah, because we all remember that. Oh my god, that was some fisticuff classic right there. I'd go back and watch that again nonstop for the next 24 hours. And I told Loki before the show, I don't know how much more of this strange new worlds I can do. It's starting to wear on me. Like, no shit. I was watching it this morning.
Yes, it's Arena, but I
yeah.
believe the planet they fought on was Cestus 3. That's why I
Mhm.
said Cestus 3. I'm pretty sure. I had
Oh my god, Loki, you're so wrong. I'm gonna go bitch on Twitter.
I had a poster, a fight poster. It's like, for one night only, destruction in the desert. Captain James T. Kirk versus the Gorn.
Woo! Let's get ready to rumble. Oh god, Michael Buffer wants his $20 out of my pocket now. No, really, I sit down and I said to myself, all right, let's get ready to watch some stupid Star Trek.
If anybody knows, this guy knows. The Metrons had to
Yeah.
tell Kirk they were called the Gorn because
They-
even none of them knew who the hell they were.
Yeah, Dave Bob knows. Dave Bob knows because he's got all the guns. Yeah, I sat down, I got ready. I'm thinking, it's starting to wear on me, folks. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. It's just beating me down.
And actually, it wasn't filmed in Arizona, Steven. It was filmed in California,
California.
near Palmdale, which is where my mother was born. It's where my mother grew up. So
That's your fun fact of the day. You know what else pissed me off? When they're being attacked by the Gorn, they're like, oh, what if we fly into the brown dwarf? Oh, well, what if we do this like this? Oh, won't it make the gas do circles? They're sitting there like in between shots. And they're like, I understand you have to strategize and do these things. That's part of being a bridge crew. But they were literally just fucking hunched over the consoles. They're going, oh, what if we do this? What if we do this? What if we do this? I sat up out of my chair. I said, just fucking do it already. Quit fucking around, wasting time. Like, your shields are down 40%. Quit fucking around. Just go and do
it. I'm
what you
yeah.
said
Kill
you were
me.
gonna
I'm
do.
yeah. Kill
Oh,
me.
no.
I'm yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should just fucking sit here and let them proc our goddamn shields down to 25%. Just fucking go, god damn it. Oh my god. See, this is why it wears on me, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the shitty ass writing and dialogue that's getting thrown right in my face, and I can't fucking stand it. Jesus. So again, I'm sorry. Same area.
Same area. Yes.
They
even look at each other and are like, "Whoa."
Yeah. Loki will tell you before the show, I quoted one word from that film, which I cannot repeat here. But yeah, it was the same scene when they got thrown off the edge there by their evil robot usses.
Platforms don't need canon, only activism.
Yeah.
Das Boot. Das Boot. Give them the Das Boot.
Hell yeah. Oh, I wish I could. Well, how many more episodes do you think they're going to do? Like another 5 or 6?
I don't know. I stopped watching. After the Gorn episode, I stopped watching.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch anymore. So I don't want to watch anymore. It's just bad. This happened to me with STD too. When Star Trek Discovery started, I got to the episode where they capture the monster beast, the tardigrade, whatever the fuck they end up calling it.
The
and
dog
I
with
was
spikes.
done when they do the spore drive. I just was like, this is the stupidest shit ever. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Kill me, I'm here.
I'm here. I'm here. Do it now. I'm here. Kill me.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking every time I
You
try
kill
to
my
sit
mother,
with-
you kill my father, you kill my people.
Oh,
You
and
stole
Spock's
my
sister is
father's
dead.
sword. Must have been in my James Earl Jones
Mm.
is such a fucking boss in that movie. He gets told, you killed everybody. You killed my parents. You killed everyone in my village. I'm the only one survived. You stole everything from me, and he's like, huh? Must have been in my
Yeah.
youth. He's such a
Audience,
fucking
what do you think?
boss.
Should I go after him? I mean, Snorter Poopus with a good word. I don't know. Can we say that here? I will. The retardigrade.
Retarded. Oh, man. You say that. Okay.
Yeah, we can say that. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. I come from a generation we do and say whatever we want.
Strange new show. Strange new bedfellows.
Yeah.
If
That's
if
just
it's true that Spock is gonna sleep with Sam Kirk, I'm not. I'm just calling it. I'm gonna call it Strange New
we're out.
Bedfellows. I like the mustache. Oh, I'm sure Spock does too, as he does the roly poly all over his.
Yeah. And you know this.
Anyway,
You know the scenes with when Land's having those flashbacks or whatever, and that dorky looking dude is just standing there off in the distance. Man, did you ever get the feeling you just wanted to punch that guy right in the face?
and that right there, Spock's Friday nights. That right
Exactly.
there. That's not
That's
Spock.
not Spock's. It's not Spock. No way. No.
Fat Steven Seagal with $2 Canadian fat chat. I swear the.
Woo!
It sounded better than super fat. A fat chat. I swear the Gorn ships from space above and beyond.
Yeah, I didn't really know what that was either. Because it looked a
Yeah,
little bit
no, the
weird.
three
It's like, hey,
long jets.
let's see how much more we can rip off of the Alien franchise. Let's make our ship look all fucking weird and crap. People will like it.
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, Fat Steve.
Oh
I
man.
didn't mean to. Somebody get the forklift. Bring him in
Aw.
here.
Get him his bucket of Crisco. He'll be fine.
Get him a bucket of Crisco and get the forklift and bring his ass in here.
Yeah.
We love you. We love you, you fat bastard.
Yeah, Steven, you should join us on Monday morning sometime. We'll have a nice open forum for anybody out there. Oh my, a 0-hour orgy of random acts of violence. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to come up with a fat chat. But until then, I'll throw you this one out, brother. Skull!
That's a huge bitch.
There you go. Thank you. Open
No,
fat
no,
joke
no,
forum,
fat
I don't know.
Steven. It will not be an open fat joke forum. I promise.
No.
We've had you on before. It'll be all right.
So
Nimoy is the only Spock.
that's right. Damn straight.
Mhm.
Nimoy is the only Spock. How do you not? Okay. How do you just shit on everything? And Paramount does not give a shit. Paramount never gave a shit. Paramount always gave Star Trek problems. Yeah, they had a big thing with Star Trek Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, and The Voyage Home. They really didn't give a shit about any of it after that. Or it just
Well,
they just didn't give a shit.
well, I mean, that's the nail on the head right there. In order to shit on established things that are beloved, you just have to not give a shit. Just do whatever you want.
Hey, Steven, do you want to come on Monday morning and get crapped on for an hour? I don't know, Loki. Let me check my fat schedule. Ask Amber Heard.
Oh God, is that going to be the new Brie Larson meme we got going here? Oh my God, I just gave him a terrible fucking idea. That's great. What happens if Fat Steven starts throwing Amber Heard and me together, man? Is Johnny Depp going to want to try to kick my ass? Bring it on, Captain Jack. I'll take you without a single drop of rum.
Where's all the rum gone?
Because I shoved it right up your ass. Ooh, Lady Arwen loves the Crisco. You know what's good with that? Bacon and deep fried Twinkies and sausages. Oh my god.
my God.
Hey, she started it. I'm just finishing it off.
Okay, so let's talk about the stupid. Let's get into the stupid here, ladies and gentlemen. Then we'll go off topic and talk about whatever. Let's talk about the stupid real quick.
Stupid is as stupid does,
I
sir.
do not I do not like talking about Disney shows. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk about the idea of completely shitting on a series of movies to promote your television show. I'm going to talk about completely shitting on the fan base that you have and calling them all is and obes and yahtzees because you have made an inferior product. You see, Disney uses their race, their LGBTQ status. They use all this as a shield and a sword. They deflect criticism with their shield by saying you're just an istan ob and a Yahtzee. They attack you and come after you with the sword that they use, screaming ist ob and Yahtzee. They do not want you to be able to criticize their product. They do not want you to be able to talk about their product. They just want to shit their product out, kind of like Amber shit the bed, over and over and over again, and have people consume it without saying anything about it. That way they can go on lying to themselves, lying to their stockholders, and lying to the general public, saying that this is the very best, blah, 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 ever. Okay, I haven't heard so many blah blah blahs and yada yada yadas since I watched the Tasmanian Devil show back in the day, where his dad's like blah blah blah, yakety smackety. It's pretty much Disney now when they're talking about what they want to hear about their products. They don't want anything negative. They will come after anyone that says anything negative. They will send their little horde of LGBTQ plus crazies after you. And it's not the LGBTQ plus community that's crazy. It's these crazy people that think that they have to advocate for them. These are the crazy ass people that are advocating, saying we have to stick up for them. Oh my God. You can't say anything bad about any of this.
Well, I'll tell you what, I can if your product is absolute shit. There's no shield that is going to block me from criticizing something that is absolute crap. We've established this already. All you in Valhalla already know that.
Milton, I don't know if there's a difference there, buddy.
Amber Hertz did not shit the bed. She shitted on the bed. Yep.
I don't think there's a difference there.
She did a power squat and just dumped ass all over Johnny Depp's Captain Jack Sparrow bed sheets.
They killed it. They kill it at the marketing aspect, but they suck it in terms of storytelling. Do you know that when I went to see Top Gun, I saw a Thor Love and Thunder trailer, right? And right before the trailer, this guy came on and reminded everybody about Loki, right? And about Hela. Okay, so they have this like 2-minute spiel about how badass Loki was. These are members of Thor's family. Here is Loki Loffinson, right? And he was so badass, the trickster god came to Earth and tried to take it over, and it took the Avengers to take him down. And then we've got Hela, one mascara-wearing evil bitch that took over Valhalla, right? Neither of these people are going to be in Thor Love and Thunder. Why the fuck are you doing a 2-minute spiel about Loki and Hela if they're not in the movie? And they aren't. It's not like, oh my God, Loki and Hela are going to be in the movie. Loki might get a mid-credit scene or an end-credit scene, but he's not in the movie. Because the movie can't stand on its own. That's why. They want to get you excited. Again, we've been through this, ladies and gentlemen. We have been through this. We have seen this. We've gone over it time and time again. They're using member berries And they're using callbacks to attract you to see something because it's not going to be as fun as the other ones, and they know it. It's missing things. Why was Ragnarok so fun? Because of Loki and Hela. Those are the two big reasons. Loki and Hela. Hulk was Hulk hungry. And you're like, oh my god, it talks.
Gorn smash.
Hulk sad. You're like, no, Hulk not sad. No, don't do that. Hulk want drinky. No, Hulk, don't do that. And then you had that Valkyrie bitch that's just like, ugh. And she's I want a grape. Do you want a grape, love? And I'm like, what in the fuck? Why do you want a grape, love? So Valkyrie's queen is Lady Thor, Mighty Thor, fucking whatever you want to. Really? This is, and Mjolnir doesn't recognize Thor, the one who has the fucking hammer. It doesn't recognize him at all. It's like, nope. I'm with Mighty Thor now. I made my choice to be with the chick. Fuck guys. Sure.
Yeah. Sure you did. Because
Sure
of course
thing.
it works
Yes.
that way. I remember. Do you remember? I remember.
I remember. Mama, you fat
God.
bitch, get back and take and make me a pie.
Oh, Ghost Rider, don't go there. Don't mention his name. I just want to strangle him with his tight pants.
It's the Lady Thor and King Valkyrie show.
WTF, mate?
How many times will you allow Disney and these other companies to fool you?
Me personally, they don't fool me. Why? Because I don't take anything out of my wallet to support them. If they could think it's the greatest thing in the world, but I just simply will not support it.
To me, this is the stupidest shit. People are like, oh my god, it's going to be Wizard Annie. No, it's fucking not. And don't ever use that fucking term ever again. Oh my god, it's gonna be Wizard.
Shut up, bitch! Go make me my turkey pot pie.
I did. I watched The Boys. I love The Boys. So yes, I watched The Boys. I didn't think season 2 was as good as season 1. There's some shit in it I didn't like, but yeah, it's at least it's not Superman. At least Homelander's not fucking Superman. They went off and did their own thing, and I applaud them for that. Okay, some people are like, Loki, why do you like The Boys? It went like totally anti blah 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 there in season 2, because I respect the fact that they didn't do this to fucking Superman. They went off and did their own thing. And then people are like, but they copied. No, they were inspired by. And thank God they were inspired by, and they didn't do this shit with Superman. Okay, I'm just waiting for the Injustice movie. Okay, they already crapped all over that entire series when they did the cartoon movie. That is one of the worst cartoon movies that's ever come out of DC animated. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to go, let's make a real movie. Oh yeah, when I saw that Spock, when I saw that it was Jensen Ackles, I damn near shit a brick. I damn near shit a brick when I saw that Soldier Boy was Jensen Ackles. Yes.
Blah.
Perfect fucking casting.
What a great, fantastic decision.
So, Dean Krantz, Kripke has stated that he will use The Boys to crap on his political opponents. Okay.
Well then. Well, how do we follow that?
If he does that, if he turns it into a massive political statement, then they can go fuck themselves. I don't care. So everybody's got to make their own decisions. Amazon's already doing that with Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna completely tear that show apart. I will completely tear that show apart. But I loved season 1. I can't make a season determination yet, because I've only seen 3 episodes so far. But so far I've liked what I've seen. And I liked how they started it. I liked how they started season 3. Doing the fight with Homelander and God, I can't think of her name right now. Whatever her name is. Too early in the morning for this shit. Yeah, her. Carl Urban is fucking perfect in this show. And I love Starlight. So I love Starlight. This show is not like the comics. The comics are worse. The comics are way worse. If you think that this show is radical, you have not read the comic, because the comic's all over the fucking place. The Boys is clearly a parody on the superhero show, a what if supers were real type world. Yes, that is exactly what I believe. Because a lot of these fuckers, it's all gone to their head. Stormfront, thank you, Dave Bob. Yes, Stormfront. I liked the opening. I really did. We are going to make an Uber race, an Uber Mach for the right. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe they actually did this shit. I cannot believe they actually did this shit. But there's character development. There is a lot of character development in this show. The characters are deep. They're not superficial. So you basically got, I don't know how much you know about the show, Zero. You basically got a group of superheroes that work for a corporation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that corporation makes movies with these superheroes. They make products with these superheroes. Hell, they make stuff that can make you into a superhero. Okay?
Wow.
But it's all corporate. So it's like they showed this scene that I thought was pretty damn funny. The first time you ever find out about Black Noir and you actually get to see under the mask. He is a ninja. He's this badass ninja, but he's a black guy and he's always got the mask on. And they go back to the 60s and you see this scene from the 60s where he's talking, or 70s, I can't remember, 60s or 70s. And he's talking to the guy who owns the company, or is going to own the company and run the company. And he's like, I'm tired of having the mask on. I want to take the mask off. And the guy's like, no, you're black. No one's good. But I have a black sword. I have black weapons. I have black outfit, a black mask. But you tell me I can't take off? He goes, no. If you do, you're out of, because they have like groups. So they'll have like the top superhero group gets to represent Bot, and he tells them straight up, no. If you take your mask off, you're not going to be in this team anymore. You will get demoted to a lower team. And it was 1984. Thank you, Dean Krantz. Thank you very much, brother. And they get in this battle, and he ends up getting half his face blown off. So he doesn't mind where it kind of explains why did Black Noir never take his mask off? Because he had to have his fucking face blown off in the 80s. So
I want to take my mask off, but you're black.
You're black.
Well, it's an interesting premise.
But now, in the current day, they're the company that's promoting all the woke bullshit like Disney. They're the ones that are like, well, if you don't like any of our stuff, you're an ist and ob and a Yahtzee.
That doesn't make me anything. It just means I don't fucking like your product because I know what you're trying to do with it. I know what you're trying to hide behind. That's why you will get no money.
So, before the latest Star Wars show came out with Disney, with Obi-Wan, I'll just say it, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. I made a statement on EBN. My statement was that it was all going to be about Moses Ingram's character, Reva. The whole show. This is the bait and switch. Now, I was there when they promoted the trailer for Obi-Wan. I was on EBN, and I said this is going to be a bait and switch. Some people said that I was completely out of touch. I didn't know what I was talking about. I hadn't seen the show yet, so I couldn't make that statement. Basically, it was Loki, you're wrong, 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 wrong. But guess what, ladies and
gentlemen? And tell him
I
what he's
told
won,
you.
Bob.
I told you exactly what was going to happen. How could I know that? Because it wasn't just a guess. How could I know that? I hadn't read any spoilers, any bullshit. How could I know that? Because that's all Disney does. Thank you, Ghost Rider. They telegraphed everything from the very beginning. They telegraphed it all. I loved the music they used in the trailer, but that's all it did was pull on my heartstrings and make me think about things that they didn't make.
Remember when?
Remember when? That's right.
Yep. It's like if you don't got your pair of rose tinted glasses, it's not going to go well.
And I'm not going to run around screaming, I was right, Loki was right, blah, 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 blah. I never did that on the internet. I never did that in Twitter. It's just, they can't fucking help themselves. And days before Obi-Wan launches, Moses Ingram comes on social media and says, Disney warned me everybody was going to hate me and that people were going to come after me because I'm black.
I know I'm black.
Because I'm black, they're all going to hate me. I want to tell you something. Why did I know exactly what was going to happen as soon as I saw your character, Moses? I knew what was going to happen because I know what Disney does. And you only confirmed that the second you said that Disney told you Iston, Obes, and Yahtzees were going to come after you. No. Critics are going to come after you. Critics are going to say you did a horrible job. Why? Because your acting sucked. I'm sorry, but you're a nobody. You're a nobody who got hired to do a job by a company that hires a whole bunch of nobodies because they don't want to pay anyone what they're worth. They don't want to pay the big dollars. They may get Obi-Wan, but they don't really want Obi-Wan. They want Jaco-Wan. That's all they want. That is all they want. They don't want the real Obi-Wan Kenobi. They want their version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Holy shit, what happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm still here.
Okay,
What?
everything on my end froze.
I was just listening like
Okay,
everyone.
hold on one second. I've gotta like reset this. Give me just a second.
So, won't the real Kenobi please stand up? Please stand up. Well,
Okay, all right. Okay, I didn't have to go anywhere. That is really weird. Everything on StreamYard's froze. Disney doesn't like me talking about it.
Disney doesn't like it. Oh my god.
Disney doesn't like me talking about it. The PR department saw the results of the test screen and decided to proactively do press releases instead. Do you know why? Because they'd already done multiple rewrites and multiple reshoots, and they didn't even pay some of the people to do the reshoots. They didn't even pay some of the people to do the reshoots. This is fucking Disney. And they didn't pay people to do some of the reshoots. Tell me how that makes any fucking sense whatsoever.
I think if you're stuck in purgatory doing reshoots over and over again, you've got bigger problems to worry about.
Annie, me so excited to see you.
Ah, me so stupid.
Little Annie.
And you know what's sad? I would go back and
Thank
watch.
you, Fat Steven.
Leave it to Fat Steven. The meme machine. I would go back and watch Jar Jar rather than oh god.
Disney's MO is to destroy existing characters to elevate their trash. Obi-Wan is more like Obi-Lost.
Yeah.
Disney doesn't pay a dime if they can get away with it. Trust me. They're the cheapest pocket picking fucking company because let's just say the books say a lot more about Disney, the real books. Disney is like the government. You got to walk up and go, I want to see the books. And they hand you a book and you go, no. The
No.
real books, the
The
ones you keep in the back that you don't show to anybody else, show me those.
So is Disney also run by Dan Snyder?
It's possible.
Because you mentioned the books, man, and those Washington Redskins. Oops. Yeah, I said it. Sorry. Washington Communists or Commanders. Y'all know
The sun will come out
yes.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Get
they're
the sand in your toes tomorrow.
they're in the Commanders are in shit. Mr. Snyder's in shit because
They are course.
he kept two accounting books, one that he actually forwarded to the NFL and one that he kept for himself, which they used to steal money from paying fans. So yeah, just
tomorrow, they
we'll
get
audit
robbed
you tomorrow. Yeah, God, I don't know, like a growing frigging plague out there. You know, I'm wondering if Disney's keeping things off the books because they kind of know they're not going to make as much money with these things as they used to.
And look, you know what? If you genuinely like this show, more power to you if you genuinely like it. But if you're one of those people running around screaming, this leads to the erasure of the sequel trilogy, suck my fucking dick. It doesn't. It does not. Stop fucking lying to people. I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing people run around saying this leads to the erasure of the sequel trilogy. No, it fucking doesn't. Luke's going to do this, and Leia's going to be pregnant with Jason and Gian. No, she's not. Disney gives fuck all about the EU. They will never erase the sequel trilogy. They're never getting rid of that. Star Wars will have to change hands and go to another company for that to ever fucking happen. And the next person that tells me Kathleen Kennedy's getting fired, you can suck something more than my dick.
Ooh.
Because she's not. She didn't. She's still here. They're not erasing anything. They're not erasing anything.
God damn. Tell us how you really feel.
It's stupid. All of this is stupid. This whole fucking thing is stupid. They're never going to erase this. They're never going to fire KK. They're never going to do any of this shit. Remember, please, ladies and gentlemen, remember when it was they're going to let her step down. When Disney Celebration happens, this was like 4 fucking years ago. She's going to step down and say she's moving on. And then it was they're going to promote her and have Kevin Feige run everything. And then it was they're going to promote her and bring George Lucas back. And then it was they're going to promote her and give it to Brett Favre. Wait, the football guy? I'm sorry. It's the other guy that does the Mandalorian show.
Oh, the Farvo guy. Him. Nice Brett Favre line, though.
Did any of that happen? Did any of that happen?
The funniest thing
Ladies
is,
and gentlemen, you have been lied to. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm sorry to be the one that has to tell you this. But you have been lied to. And there are some people out there that are still fucking lying to you. Okay? And they might want to give you hope. They might be like, but I'm giving the people hope that one day Star Wars will return. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to be brutally fucking honest with you here. They are lying to you. As long as Disney stays with Star Wars, as long as Star Wars is owned by Disney, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change.
Truth.
If you want to stick with Star Wars, that is your choice. I will watch the prequels. I will watch the originals. Hell, I'll watch fucking Caravan of Courage before I watch the shit that Disney comes out with. It's dead, Jim.
It is dead, Jim.
If you like it, if you genuinely like it, keep watching it. That's your choice. That is your choice. But at the end of the day, this is the way it is. John Favreau. Yes. Yeah. I was just trying to be funny.
Well,
Barbara.
I got the joke, yeah. But that's okay.
So
yeah,
that's just how it is, guys. And it sucks that it sucks that it is the way it is. But that is what I do. That is why I'm here. I'm going to tell you how I see it. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. And what I've seen is a lot of fucking people blowing smoke for years that something drastic is going to change at Disney, and you're going to get what you want. And I understand why people do that, and I understand why people listen, and I understand why people want to have faith. But it's not going to change. You're going to be disappointed. One show, The Mandalorian, which has led to some nasty shit that happened in Book of Boba Fett that people don't like.
Bubba Fett. Did he fly around a nice boat?
Cannot keep Star Wars afloat. It cannot keep Star Wars afloat. So, guys, make your own decisions, but just remember, there are people out there that will take advantage of you. There are people out there that will take your money because they think that they're giving you hope and it's what you want.
Boo Fett.
And no, I am not talking about Echo Base. Coach and Nick are honest. They're straight up. They want to see Star Wars succeed. Whether Star Wars does that under Disney is up to Disney. It is not up to Coach and Nick. So at no point in time, while I've said any of this, am I talking about Coach and fucking Nick. They just want Star Wars to be good. I've known both of them from the very beginning. I knew both of them before I started my channel. I've known both of them every step of the way since the beginning when they started their channel to now. If I felt that way about Coach and Nick, I wouldn't have gone to ICC-Con and spent a whole weekend hanging out with those crazy bastards. Hanging out with everybody. Those are my brothers, and I love them. They don't spread bullshit rumors to try and get your money, to try and get attention, to try and get clicks. They just want good Star Wars. Oh, shut the fuck up. No, you're not. Both of you. You are not. And we love you guys. I don't usually say that about guys, but you're my brother.
Oh, here we go again. Because I've learned that platonic love can exist between two grown men.
Dr. Dragon says, but according to Steph, if you see it that way, you're black pill, blah, 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 black pill. I don't give a shit if I'm black pill or not. I really don't care. People can call me whatever they want. I'll mash up the black pill on my table and snort that motherfucker. Keith, the movie geek, what is up from Pop Culture Minefield? What is up? Keith's a great guy. I got to meet him once. Guys, if you don't know about Pop Culture Minefield, check them out. Mods, if we could get a link for Pop Culture Minefield in the chat, just in case anybody's not subscribed to them. Keith and Gary are absolutely two excellent fucking gentlemen. Stand-up guys, great channel. I got to meet Keith and talk to Keith at a comic book shop. I just happened to run into him, which was a really, really funny story because he was standing there talking about the JJ verse. And I was like, I know him. And then it hit me. I was like, holy shit, dude. I know that's Keith. I know who he is. And I walked up to him. I was like, you do YouTube, correct? And he looked at me and goes, yeah. And I was like, I'm Lokie. Stone Lokie. And he goes, holy shit, man. And I was like, hell yeah, brother. What's going on, man? So Keith's a really good guy. We stood there and talked for like an hour about all kinds of shit. And I had to go, but it was awesome. It was really great. Guys, if you weren't subscribed to Keith and Gary over at Pop Culture Minefield, We're going to get a link here in just a minute. There it is. Chris Persia popped it out there. Go subscribe to Cult Poetry Minefield. Guys, you've been great. Zero, thank you. Thank you so much for being here this morning, brother.
Sorry, I took a nap. What I missed? No, I'm kidding.
I know. I went this long-ass Star Wars rant.
Hey, you know what? You wanted to get into the stupid, and you obviously had a lot to say about everything that was stupid. So, yeah, man, I'm along for the ride. They're all certainly valid points. They are your opinions. You are entitled to your opinions. And I'm not saying that to sound like you're wrong. I'm just saying, everyone's got a thing to say about what's going on these days. And it's just the ever endless rolling ball of shit down the big chocolate shitty mountain, because you wouldn't have this much to say if they weren't feeding you the material to fuel the fires.
That's right.
You know what I mean, man? So this is what the forum's for. You got to say what you got to say.
And Spock, we're doing reactions to the Orville every Friday. So it's me, Clobby, Dave Bob, Speaker for the Dead, and Arwen Avalon. Every Friday, we're going to do, at the end of the week, we're going to do our Orville review. So yes, thank you, brother. So
yeehaw.
We're out of here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being a part of Valhalla, each and every one of you. Seriously, you guys keep the fires burning bright. You keep us coming back week after week. You keep us on every single morning. You guys are why we're here. So thank you all very much. Anything you want to throw out, Zero, before we get out of here?
No, just I hope you all have a great, entertaining, fascinating week. If I don't see any of you before then, probably not. Let's be honest. I will catch you next week on your Mornings of Mischief Zerohour. So big special thanks to all of our friends in chat. It is always great to see you. Thank you, Lokie, for allowing me to be along for the ride one more time. We're coming up on almost a year, guys, of Zerohour. How scary is that? So yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, man. So we're still a couple months away. I know that, but yes, thank you, everybody. It's always great to hang out with you guys. You guys are awesome. And Lokie, take us out.
Guys, be great. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And thank you so much for the support. See you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. You get to do like an alien thing, or
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do the ladies want a quickie before we go? There we go.
And a big thank you to Brandon Jones, Dear Mar, the Jester of Sin, Martin Orlando, Mark the Infinitely Tired, Hassel, Louis Farrell, Steve, Lokie Wick, Mr. DTDV, Mexican Iron, Eric the Chaos, and Dave the Doctor of Destruction, Big Apple, and Winston. Dave the Building, Ruling Mr. Hayes, Derek James, Pop, Pop, Greetings, program from Dare the Derelict, Sagacious 6, Mr. CCTV, Mexican Iron Man, Eldrick Lord Haster, Heiress of Chaos, Dave Bob, a Dig Outlaw, Lady Miss, a Common Minion, Cairo Bear, Chris Persia, MTV Sweatshop, the Catman, aka Fires, Valiant Renegade, and the Looking strong,
like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.
I did it.